Yo, what is up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you caught my last video on the Tapo C211, you know I've been deep diving into the TP-Link ecosystem lately. Today, we're leveling up. I've got two heavy hitters on the desk. Well, actually they're already mounted high up on my walls, but I've got the full breakdown for you. We're talking about the Tapo C510W outdoor pan tilt camera and the Tapo C220 indoor AI camera. I wanted to see if these two could actually handle my entire home and business security setup, one for the rough outdoors and one for keeping an eye on things inside. We're going to look at the resolution jumps, the AI smarts, and whether they're actually worth your hard-earned cash compared to brands like Wyze or Xiaomi. As expected, the C220 has the same box inclusion as the C211. We got the power brick with the fixed attached power cord barrel jack plug, the mounting plate, some screws, and the camera itself. This is no surprise, as C220 and C211 came from the same indoor Tapo family line. C220 has a higher 4-megapixel resolution, brighter f2.0 lens, louder speaker, Wi-Fi 6, and way more AI detection features, while C211 only has 3-megapixel, slightly better low-light sensor size though, but fewer smarts. All other specs are identical, even the physical looks. Moving on to the C510W, we have the same exact power brick here. Since this is an outdoor camera, the included bracket is different. It is much larger and more secured type of bracket, as this is meant to be mounted outside, where it is more exposed to people. Tapo C510W is a 2K 3-megapixel pan-tilt dome camera with 360-degree horizontal coverage, color night vision, and of course an IP66 weatherproofing. It's the bulkier ceiling or wall-mountable dome-style unit versus the smaller indoor C220 that can sit on a tabletop base. The microSD compartment also has a rubber covering for ingress protection, and this also has an extended power cord connector, as you probably need length to run the power cord from inside going outside. Both the Tapo C220 and Tapo C510W support up to 512GB microSD cards for local storage. That's enough for weeks of 2K footage, depending on your recording settings. TapoCare Cloud Storage is also available, for a cost, if you don't want to rely on just the SD card. I use just a 128GB microSD card for both cameras. I still get around 11 to 12 days of 720p recording, 5 to 6 days at 1080p, and about 3 days of full 2K footage before it starts overwriting the oldest files, as I have a loop recording setting. I've never tried the Tapo's Cloud yet. All right, the C510W is a bit of a beast. It's got that rugged, weather-ready feel because it's IP65 rated, meaning it can take the rain and dust like a champ. On the other hand, the C220 is sleek, compact, and designed to blend into your living room. Setting these up was honestly a breeze. I will not bore you with all the nitty-gritty details of the camera and the mobile app setup, as I've already gone through that in my Tapo C211 review video, which link I'm going to flash in the screen now, and you can also find it in the video description below. If you've seen my C211 review, you know the Tapo app is one of the most user-friendly ones out there. It's very easy to navigate. The wizard in the app can easily guide you on what you need to do, and even if you're not a tech-savvy type of person, you can easily follow it. I just tapped the plus icon, the app found them instantly, and I was connected to my Wi-Fi in just 5 minutes for both two cameras. No jumping through hoops or failed connections. Now, let's talk about the outdoor protector, the Tapo C510W. This thing shoots in 2K resolution, 3 megapixels, and let me tell you, the clarity is a noticeable step up from standard 1080p. But the real wow factor? The full color night vision. It has built-in spotlights that literally turn night into day. I've noticed the person detection is super snappy. It doesn't just record, it follows. The 360-degree horizontal tracking is smooth, though I did notice that if you have it patrolling between specific points, it can sometimes be a tiny bit off-center when it returns. It's not a deal breaker, but something to keep in mind. Compared to something like the Xiaomi AW300, I feel like the pan-tilt freedom here gives the Tapo a massive edge for covering blind spots. Now, moving indoors to the Tapo C220. Don't let its size fool you. This is actually the smarter sibling. While the outdoor C510W is 3 megapixels, this indoor C220 jumps up to 2K QHD 4 megapixels. The image is crisp, detailed, and honestly looks better than some cameras twice its price. What I love most is the AI package. It doesn't just detect people, it has specific modes for pet detection, vehicle detection, and even baby crying or glass breaking sounds. I've tested the pet detection and it's surprisingly accurate. It also supports Wi-Fi 6, so if you have a modern router, the live stream load time is almost instant. Comparing these two side by side, it's all about the environment. The C510W is built for the elements, with that IP65 rating and loud siren, while the C220 is built for intelligence, with a higher 4 megapixel resolution and more advanced sound detection. If you're choosing between these and the C211 I reviewed before, the C220 is a significant jump in sharpness and AI capability. Both support massive 512GB micro SD cards, so you can skip the monthly cloud fees. One small bad point though, the C510W power cord is fixed at 10 feet. Since it's for outdoors, you might need to plan your wiring carefully if your outlet isn't close to the mounting point. So, the final verdict? These are definitely staying in my setup. They are reliable, affordable, and honestly, they just work. If you need to guard the perimeter, go C510W. If you're monitoring the kids and pets, the C220 is the winner. For the best setup, get them both, like me. I know this has been a quick one, but if you have any questions about the mount or the app settings, drop them in the comments.
If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If it has helped you in any way, please do consider subscribing to the channel. Nila Suj for watching. Nobayer.